Hello friends, welcome to the garage. This bench has seen better days, so I've decided to refinish it. This is one of the original projects I published at the channel, and one of the most popular ones. It has held extremely well, much better than I actually thought it would. And when it is time to retire it, I will actually simply replace this door slab and I will have a brand new bench. But for now I'm going to clean it up and see how we're going. There's some exciting things happening in the channel. First of all, we surpassed 400 subscribers, so we're having another giveaway. In order to be eligible to be selected, please subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to be selected. Leave a comment below and like any of the May videos. Any of the videos we're posting in May are going to be eligible for the giveaway, and I hope you are the winner. In order to win, however, you need to be able to support the channel and let us know what projects you want to see. So far, some of our projects have been extremely well received. Some projects didn't receive the attention I thought they would. So I want to know what you want to see in this channel, and I want you to be our next winner. So like, comment, subscribe, and be a participant. And I hope I'll be able to send you by the end of May a gift that will be randomly selected from all our subscribers that comment and like our videos in May. Again, even videos that we've already posted. Today it is May 17th, but anything from May 1st to the end of May will be eligible to give you one of our prizes. We're going to talk about some simple items you can have in your workshop that will make your life easier today. So it will be a fairly short episode of the Garage Woodworker, but I hope it will give you some. As you can see, the bench is coming along, and the first item I want to mention that probably comes out of a craft shop versus a woodworker shop, but is extremely useful, is a glue gun. It doesn't have to be big, but it is a very useful tool. First of all, you can use it to temporarily hold boards together if you want to cut them exactly the same in the bandsaw, for example, or you can use dabs of glue to create little feet for your projects to protect from scratching finished wood and other areas. Additionally, this glue makes a great filler for gaps. If you have a problem area, you can gap it and you can paint it, or because it dries absolutely clear, and I use it almost on every project. So make sure you have one of these. They're fairly inexpensive. They only cost at most $10–15. So that is a great tool to have. As you can see, the rehabilitation of the bench is coming right along. It will take me a couple of hours to probably finish it, and I think I will probably paint it when I end. I've talked about this before. This is wax paper, and it is amazingly useful when you want to glue things and you don't want them glued to your bench, or if you want to glue something in series, or glue 2 or 3 things together to preserve your clamps, but you don't want everything to get glued on everything else. Using wax paper prevents the glue from binding. It's very easy to remove at any point and will save you hours of work. Another item that I always like to have. Contrary to a lot of the advice that you see on the web, do not use a wet piece of material to clean wood glue. Instead, use a dry one. If you immediately wipe the glue, then the white piece of cloth will leave absolutely no marks, and also will not do anything to the wood that might change its characteristics, and therefore if you stain it and paint it, see a difference. When you wet the glue, it gets into the fibers, and there are subtle changes that happen, and if you do not wait for it to be completely dry and be at exactly same humidity content, moisture content, as the rest of the board, you're going to actually see marks and you will not know why. So use a dry instead of a wet cloth to clean your. Another useful item that effectively costs you nothing are those containers that usually contain sugar or some sugar derivative. They're extremely useful. They can open like so, or they can be screwed. And all you have to do is take the label out, and they make amazing containers that they're tight, so there is no dust coming into them, and also organized, and because of their transparency, you can see what you have in them. As you can see here, I have some extra ratchet attachments, but I use them for a great many deal of things. And if you look behind me, I have a lot of containers that instead of throwing away that end up in a landfill, I can use them to organize my shop, and at the same time I don't have to spend extra money to buy containers. If you go to even a dollar store, of course that will be $1. You buy those containers, you're going to spend some money, but you've already spent the money buying a product in them, so keep using those products. Another item you should always have in hand, actually I have 2 rolls here, maybe 3, is painter's tape. This is indispensable for your shop. Painter's tape makes a very inexpensive clamping system, and it additionally can define areas that you don't want to cut, or you can put it when you use a jigsaw that tends to make rough cuts, and if you tape that area, it will prevent any tear out. So we talked about painter's tape, wax paper, and a glue gun, a hot glue gun, which is normally not associated with woodworking, but they're actually extremely useful woodworking items. A tip if you're a beginner woodworker and you don't have a lot of tools is to actually buy boards that they are already cut to at least one of the 2 dimensions you need. In my last few videos I've used lathe wood and I've used 2x2s. 2x2s make great legs for small furniture. They are already cut for you, so you only have to cut them in length. They are fairly inexpensive, and they don't require you to have a lot of expensive equipment. When it comes to saws, the Japanese saws are by far my favorite, and this is an example. It cuts extremely well and it is extremely versatile. And I recently acquired another Japanese saw that I'm going to feature in a product review in the near future. Well friends, this is it for today. I hope you did enjoy this short episode of the Garage Woodworker, and that you can use those tips in your own shop. When it comes on the bench, our benches take a lot of abuse. They're designed to take abuse, but every now and then, like I'm doing now, sanding them and refinishing them will prolong their life and their service to you. So I will probably show you the finished product when I'm done, but I'm looking forward to the bench looking much better than it has looked in the last couple of months. This setup has lasted for over a year now, and I've built hundreds of projects on this. So it is an extremely useful project. It is a do-it-yourself bench. It was extremely low cost. Everyone can build. I hope you enjoy our channel. If you do, please support it by striking that like button. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. It is free, and you will be notified every time we post a new video if you also click the little bell icon. We post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. On Wednesday there are discussion, tips, trips, and small scale videos. On Sundays it's usually a build. So we post twice a week, and we've done so very consistently for over a year now, and we'll continue to do that and maybe even increase it. Again, I want to remind you of our giveaway. We are going to select subscribers that leave a comment and a like in any of the videos that we post in May. We'll announce the name of the person and we'll show you a very exciting gift we're going to give them. When we hit the 500 mark, we're at 411 right now, we're going to give away a Kindle Fire. So continue subscribing, liking and sharing our videos, and that Kindle Fire can be yours. Once again, thank you for visiting the garage. This is the Garage Woodworker bidding you a great rest of your week, and I will see you Sunday with another build.